You're so happy with another win, 3 points. Performance was almost as expected against them, of course, because you do know that you have to defend well. They do play that type of football that you have to drop deep at times. But I thought first half, when we managed to put the press high up, that we made them make mistakes. First 15-20 minutes maybe were harder than we should have made it. But we started hurrying them a bit more, harassing them, winning the ball higher up and created chances. We had some big ones.
That's a change, isn't it, to how you played against them recently, to actually force those mistakes high up the pitch. It didn't feel quite such a counter-attacking.
No, we've tried before as well to do that, because we know that the more you can keep them out of their rhythm and make them make mistakes gives you a better chance. But they're so good, they're comfortable, and of course Pep wants them to play and make attempts to play out from the back. But it's an absolute, as I've said a couple of times here now in the press, a privilege to have players like this. The commitment, desire, the hard work they put in, to be humble enough, the humility to know that we have to work our socks off. And I think that's what the fans love about this group of players as well. I think the connection is there to be seen.
Sorry, Alan.
Yeah.
Do you think that's one of your most complete, or if not your most complete team performance, if you look in terms of individual performances in the collective, and actually stopping a very free-scoring side from having many chances at all?
Yeah, you can say that. Off the ball, I thought defensively we did excellent. Counter-attacking was excellent, and we're dangerous. We would like to keep the ball more often and defend, if you like, with the ball and keep them running more. But that's, when you get the 1-0 and we still created big enough chances to win more. But then David had a couple of saves as well, and they had a few opportunities. So. But he's one of the best ones, yeah.
Have you worked on free kicking training?
Well, we work on everything. But of course, Bruno's practicing, and Anto, they're all practicing free kicks and set plays. And you have a couple of different options. I expected him to maybe cross that one, because we do have superiority in the air, but they found a connection, them two.
He seems to have energised the whole place.
The whole club support, yeah. Because he has everything I spoke about there. He works hard. He's humble enough. He's got the desire, commitment, but he's also got the X factor. He's a risk taker. He's got the courage. He's brave enough to make mistakes. And if you make enough mistakes, they'll be corrected into fantastic assists or goals.
Yeah, there was a moment he had with Pep where Pep was trying to rile him, and just do a shush gesture. Is that the kind of character that Manchester United need?
You need a character here. You need character in this club. But this team, they've got that as well, and they've learned through some hard times in this season, because we have been a young team, and we have started something that we believe in, and Bruno's helped that.
Well, you mentioned it's the first league double over City for 10 years now. Do you think the progress you've made this season with the character and the commitment of the players, and with the right additions in the summer in terms of transfers coming in, you can be in a position to challenge them? I know Liverpool are a long way ahead at the moment, but do you feel that you're on that track to kind of be in a position where you could challenge next
we
season?
feel we're improving all the time, and we know that we lack 1 or 2, 3 players to be considered and some experience to be considered a title contender. We know that, and we're not going to start talking about that now. We're just going to start talking about getting up the table, getting more points, challenging for that top 4, because Chelsea and Leicester are too far ahead of us for my liking still.
Ole, if you are to make United champions again, which obviously is the goal, you're going to have to overcome 2 of the greatest managers living in Klopp and Guardiola. You think Guardiola now 3 times.
Yeah.
Do you believe you are that manager?
I haven't beaten Pep 3 times. It's my players that I have, and yes, I believe in my capability of improving this club as much as I can. Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was a 9th clean sheet in the last 12 games.
Yeah. 8 in 10, 9 in 8 in 10, and the 2 goals we conceded, 1 shouldn't be given because the ball's rolling. VAR should have been there. Europa League and Davids, we know. So we're getting there. We're getting better. It's a foundation to play from.
How are you? What's been the key to that? It's just the time.
Well, time and quality players, and I've got good players. You know, Harry and Victor and David, they've been excellent. And then Eric's come in and give us a challenge. Luke Shaw has been absolutely top class. Aaron has been well, you can see his performance today, and Brandon, the kid, not phased by anything. So it's just continuing work on the field with Kieran, especially, and Michael. The coaches, they've helped them a lot.
You seem to be seeking out someone after the second goal there. Was that your family?
That's family, yeah.
Must have been a special moment.
Yeah, of course it is. Because we should have done this to Liverpool earlier, and you're thinking, is it not going to be when you miss the opportunities to make it 2-0? But of course it's great that we managed to get another one.
Were you surprised that, I know it was inconsequential in the end, but it looked like Fred was caught in the first half?
Penalty, clear penalty.
Did you ask my team why there was no intervention from VAR?
They checked it apparently, so, well, we got different eyes.
Okay, last question.
What message does this send out to the wider football world? Beating City, we're still the reigning champions, whatever Liverpool have done, they're still the champions. We've beaten them twice, or 3 times actually, in this season. What message does it send out?
No, you tell me. For me, it shows we're on the right track and we're improving, and that we are Man United. That we are looking towards catching the teams in front of us. But as I said, this is one game. Now it's on to Thursday and Sunday, 2 big games for us.
Have you heard Old Trafford make that? You know, when Tomley scored, have you heard Old Trafford make that noise?
Probably not. No.
When you were playing.
Well, I don't know. Probably more used to it back then. That the fans maybe didn't really celebrate. Oh well, they did. They're fantastic. The connection between the fans and the team and the players. That's it. That means a lot to me, and I think you know that, because I want our fans to know what these players want to do and what they're about, and they're about hard work and desire. I work with them every day. I see them every day. They want the commitment. They give absolutely everything. So it's there's not many egos there in that team.
Okay, guys.
Luke, well, you mentioned before, Wan-Bissaka's his forward play looks like it's improving a lot.
Yeah.
Just on Luke, from a confidence point of view, it seems to have been an enormous change in the last month, 6 weeks or so.
Well, he was voted Player of the Year last season, so by the players. So, but he's improving, and he is a top boy that we want to give absolutely every opportunity to become the best he can be. And for me, he's potentially, I've said it before, the best left back in England potentially, and maybe even more. But that's
left of the 3.
well, I've got faith in him there, definitely. And he still provides crosses and overlapping runs from there, so I think he's been excellent there.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thanks. Cheers.